Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. So, before I dive into today's episode, which is Kyle Richards and Lisa Vanderpump, is a reconciliation on the horizon. And honestly, I would love for Lisa Vanderpump to come back to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I think it would be amazing. What do you guys think? Would you want LVP to return? So before we dive in, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. It is a free and easy way to support the channel, and I would really appreciate it. So with that, let's dive right on in. So this is according to Reality Blurb. It says Kyle Richards opened up about a recent run-in with Lisa Vanderpump during an Amazon Live appearance on Tuesday, as she also offered an update on her sister Kim Richards, who reportedly suffered a relapse months ago. So I'm going to skip over the Kim Richards stuff just out of respect for Kim. I'm not covering anything about her alleged relapse and all that stuff. I'm not covering it. I'm just going to respect her privacy at this point. So I'm going to jump over all that stuff, okay? So Kyle detailed their friendly encounter. She's referring to Lisa Vanderpump, as she responded to a fan who mentioned that Andy Cohen had reportedly said that if Kyle and Lisa were locked in a room together, they'd likely make up. I did see her recently and I said hi, and she was with her husband, Ken Todd. That was not that long ago, like within a month ago or so. Kyle recalled during the November appearance on Amazon Live. She was friendly. Ken is always friendly. It was a kiss or whatever, and she's a little colder, but it was an interesting encounter. It wasn't bad. It did not go badly. I will say that, she added. Then addressing Andy's claim, Kyle noted that while she was open to the idea of a sit down with Lisa, she didn't believe her former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills co-star would be as receptive. Well, that's because, Kyle, you did her dirty. So, yeah, usually the injured party is less likely to want to come to the table to reconcile when they are the ones who are done dirty. You lied on Lisa, you turned her back on her, you literally were a part of a group, the Faux Fox Five, that only came together to take her down and to get her off the show. So, yeah, I wouldn't F with you either, Kyle, if I was Lisa. And you've never genuinely apologized to her. The whole Lucy Lucy Apple Goosey Puppy Gate, that was so boring and corny and played out. Number one, everybody leaks stories to the press. So acting like it's such a big deal for someone to leak a story to the press is bogus and BS. Everybody leaks stories to the press. Everybody calls the paparazzi on themselves. With that being said, I don't think Lisa Vanderpump cared enough or even thought it would even be a thing to tell the press that Dorit had, given the puppy back to the shelter, whatever the case may be. I'm bored even talking about this. So we're not going to. I don't even think that was a thing. You turned your back on your friend so easily and so eagerly. Girl, miss me with this one. Miss me with this. Anyway. Oh, and then Kyle, when Lisa's brother, unfortunately passed away, you were like, yeah, we all have stuff going on. We all have problems. When she was coming to you for support and love while she was grieving the death of her brother. That is some cold, callous, narcissistic, disgusting behavior to one of your alleged best friends. So yeah, I get why LVP doesn't want to have a kumbaya with you. Now, would I love for Lisa Vanderpump to come back to the show? 100%. I would love to see Lisa Vanderpump come back and it be Lisa Vanderpump, Sutton, Garcelle, we'll see who else, in that mix. And they come together and they just have so much fun. We'll see the vibe with Bozema. She might be in that mix as well. And just really give it to Kyle and Dorit, because Dorit was wrong as hell in that situation too. I think that would be really interesting. I would love to see a conversation between Kyle and Lisa Vanderpump where they actually talk about the real issues in the demise of their friendship. Whether or not Kyle would take accountability, that would remain to be seen, but I would love to see that conversation, and I would love Lisa to really give it to her. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm always open to something like that. But Lisa, I'm being careful about what I say because this will be a headline tomorrow. I'm not going to say she's stubborn, but Lisa can be very stubborn. She admitted. And I feel like she's, I don't know. According to Kyle, if Lisa was more like her, they would have probably made up already. Okay. So if she's more like you, Kyle, are you and Dorit made up? I'll wait because no, you're beefing with Dorit all season. And then you just came out and said that you and Dorit are still beefing and you haven't made up. So you expect Lisa to forgive you and to make up with you when you wronged her and did her dirty. But I don't see you making up with Dorit anytime soon when Dorit wronged you and did you dirty. So what are you talking about? Also, that is emotional manipulation. Just because someone says, you know what, you did me wrong, you did me dirty, I am now going to create a boundary and I'm no longer going to mess with you. I don't rock with you anymore. You did me dirty. I forgive you. Maybe I forgive you, maybe I don't, but I don't rock with you anymore. That's not being stubborn. That's not holding a grudge. That's having a healthy boundary and no longer allowing people who have hurt you purposely back into your life. That's emotional manipulation. That's narcissism 101. You make yourself the victim and you villainize the other person because they're not allowing you to continue to harm them. So, Kyle, shut up. You sound like Tamara Judge, over there. You hurt me, Shannon. I'm the victim. Wah, wah, wah. You need to be friends. No, 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 no. We need to normalize people protecting their peace. We need to normalize people not allowing toxicity and toxic people back into their space. So if somebody tells you, oh, you're being selfish, you're mean, you're cutthroat, you're cold, you're stubborn, you're holding a grudge because you're not allowing people who hurt you to hurt you, that is a big sign to cut that person off. Whether it's somebody who's a family member or a friend, oh, you need to forgive and let this person back in. You need to move on. No, that person also needs to go. Hold your boundary and protect your peace. So, Kyle, shut up. Okay. Then, when asked about her sister Kim, I'm skipping over this because, again, I am just going to honor Kim's privacy with all of that information. Okay. So let me know what you guys think about this. Do you want a return of Lisa Vanderpump to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? And what do you think about Kyle still playing the victim in the demise of their friendship when the truth is she is the one who backstabbed Lisa Vanderpump? She is the one who lied on her and wasn't there for her when her brother passed away and took Lisa Rinna aside, created an entire group, the Full Fox Five, to take her down, but then acts like it's Lisa's fault because she's not allowing her back in her life. So put it down below. Let me know what you guys think. And what do you think about Kyle versus Dorit this season? They're still beefing. Whose side are you on? And how do you think everything is going to shake out? And with that, you guys, as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. And as always, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.